Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back. Collective, we are going to get into another reading for you guys. To see what the message is. Ooh, excuse me. We're going to see what the messages are for you guys. I kind of got a channel message. Reincarnated. But it's reversed when, like, you look at it like this and the vampire. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to leave you feeling drained with this reincarnated and this vampire energy. Like somebody new who's coming into your life or a new situation coming into your life could possibly leave you feeling drained. What I was getting as far as a channel message was that some of you guys have somebody who's really criticizing or critiquing your parenting. I don't know if this is like a godparent or an in-law or somebody like that, an auntie, a niece, a nephew, an uncle, whatever. But somebody is really being critical or criticizing or chastising the way that you parent or the things that you choose to do, because it was really strong. It was like this message that I just got that was like, cuss in front of your kids. Like, it was like that. It was like, who is this? Like, what is this? Cuss in front of your kids. Say cuss words in front of your kids. So that then when they hear the cuss words, they won't be like, ooh, ooh. You know, when you say a cuss word and you're not supposed to, right? Like when you was a kid, you used to go to school and cuss like a sailor. But then when you come home, you didn't cuss in front of your mama or at your house unless you was real bold and crazy. So it's that type of energy. It's kind of like that sheltered energy that, like, I'm getting this vibe where you might have grown up being very sheltered. You might have been like a preacher's husband. I'm hearing the preacher's wife. So maybe something about that movie. I don't know. But it's kind of like this sheltered, cradled energy that I feel like Spirit is trying to get you out of the habit of being in, or possibly your children out of the habit. Like, you might be smothering your kids, okay? They are not Salisbury steak, bitch. Oh, might have cussed too early. I don't know. But, they're not Salisbury steak. Stop smothering them. Smothered, covered. We not at Waffle House. This is not hash browns. All right? Like adding all this extra stuff. Let them just be, you know? I don't know. It's something about the way somebody's criticizing how you do things. And if you don't have children, it could be anything. This could be somebody criticizing the way that you braid, or they could be criticizing the way that you dress, or they could be criticizing the way that you say certain words. Like, chill. You get what I mean? Like, it kind of feels like that type of energy. It feels like a situation where someone is trying to make you feel like you're doing something the wrong way because they don't do it that way. But your spirit team is trying to tell you that this person is creating some type of drain on your energy, and you need to be watchful of people who are doing that, okay? 3 cards just flipped over, child. The unwavering, your determination to succeed and your no-nonsense approach will be very difficult to crack and beat. So whatever somebody's trying to make you waver on, you're not going to waver on it because you're determined to succeed, or you have a certain way that you go about doing things. And then we have the student. Good time to learn a new skill or try something new. With focused attention, skills and talents will dramatically improve, okay? So you may be determined to learn something or develop a skill that you have, improve upon something that you're already really good at. And then we have the gem. Don't sell yourself short. Work through your beliefs in your head. Get uncomfortable and do yourself justice. Yeah. Definitely a focus on discomfort when it comes to the near future and how things are going to unfold. There's a level of discomfort that we're all going to be feeling, but if you lean into it, it's going to help for those challenges to basically be dealt with. Now, the Queen. Who and what you are at this moment is just right, just as you are. You have entered into your full power. Yeah. And it really feels like you're very determined to show people that you're sure of yourself when it comes to your worth and your value and what you believe in. And it's like, if you believe that it's okay for your kids to hear you cuss every now and again, then I feel like you're not going to allow anybody to make you feel bad about that. So what this gives me as far as a collective reading is concerned is that a lot of situations, people, places, things, circumstances, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be circulated around to try to get people to narrow their perspectives and to fit into, they're trying to get you in the box right now. Okay. They're trying to get you in the box. They're herding the sheep into the slaughterhouse. I'm just letting you know right now, that's what it is. They're herding us all into the slaughterhouse to, use rhetoric and really deep subliminal messages. Now it's not even as subliminal as it was before, but it's very strong predictive programming, things like that, and different techniques that they're using to narrow us into the path that's going to lead us to the slaughterhouse. Okay. And it's going to be very important for you to stand on business. Okay. When it comes to the things that are true and the things that you believe in. Okay. There's certain people who are standing on business. Okay. And if you're going to find politicians, politicians aren't even going to be that important after a while, but you're going to find a lot of people who are in leadership positions are going to, I told y'all that y'all going to have to pick a side. I said this a long time ago. Folks going to have to pick a side, bitch. And you might as well be on the right side of history. Okay. And there's something about like you having to be firm and determined and unwavering when it comes to your belief systems. Because if you don't truly believe in something, you can't stand on business when it comes down to, making things happen or, sticking next to a cause. That's what makes the turncoat situation happen in the last reading that we talked about. Okay. You don't want to be somebody who's branded as a turncoat or a traitor. And it doesn't mean that you necessarily go down with a sinking ship. It just means that you have to be very strategic about the way you maneuver in situations. And right now, there's something that I feel is beneficial to you when it comes to not wavering from what you believe to be true, because there's going to be a lot of people who make you feel bad about what it is that you do. But I feel like something, or you have intuitive knowledge about something that other people are either choosing not to see, refusing to see, or that they can't see. Okay. Reincarnated again. Something from the past will make an appearance that must be dealt with in order to move on or make progress. Something from the past is going to try to come back as something new. So there's going to be a situation where, just say it's Jim Crow, bitch. They might try to brand some type of laws as some type of new law, but really it's fucking Jim Crow. Okay. They might try to make something look like it's new, but it's old. Okay. And it's going to be important for you because old people are going to be like, oh, well, it's the new, it's what we have to do to evolve. But really somebody's trying to keep you stuck in the past, because this came out reversed before. Okay. And then we have the protector. Angels are providing protection while spiritual changes are occurring around you and guiding you to your true path. Okay. So this is definitely like you being in the right place at the right time. I'm going to leave it where we're at because I feel like that's what needed to come out. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in the right place at the right time, but you also have to have the right mindset in order for that to benefit you in the best possible way. Okay. Because I feel like the queen, the gem, the unwavering, it's like you're still learning as spiritual changes are occurring. You're still picking up information that's being thrown down to you. But I feel like you're also aware, or you need to be aware of the value that you possess when it comes to what you already know and what you already believe, things like that. Okay, let's get some more cards. I feel like I don't want to get those. I want to get these right here. The energy oracles, you guys. All right. I just got that message so strongly and I was like, who's this for? They said collective. So it's definitely a thing that's happening on a larger scale where it's like, oh, it's going to get so micromanaged that I feel like it's nothing that's going to be right except for this one. I'm hearing rhetorical question. But it's like rhetoric, but I'm hearing rhetorical question. Hold on. Rhetorical question. A rhetorical question is a question that's not expected to be answered. Like there's it's like a question that you're not required to answer, or it's not expected for it to be answered. So I feel like there's rhetoric that's not going to really have any type of end goal or solution. It's just like sarcasm or something. Something is sarcastic, or it's just a display. Like I'm seeing a display toilet in Home Depot. You know how when people go, have you ever heard of them crazy stories where people go into these showrooms and they actually shit in the display toilet? That it wasn't meant to actually be used literally, or it wasn't meant to actually be taken literally or seriously. This could be about the Bible, y'all. But there's definitely situations that I feel like are coming up in relation to this rhetorical energy or rhetoric, like things that were never meant to be taken seriously. And I was watching this, or things that were never meant to be applied to the T, like things that were never meant to be applied literally in a situation. It wasn't a literal question. It was a rhetorical question. So I'm getting this vibe of like situations that aren't really providing solutions or answers, or it's not a real solution or a real answer. Like if you got a boo-boo and you inside the Home Depot store, or you're inside some showroom with a bunch of toilets, listen, that's a problem. That need for defecation is not something to play with. So at the end of the day, just because you boo-boo in a display toilet, you might feel better, but it don't solve no problems, because you're gonna have to walk your goofy behind all the way to the front of the store and out the store, and they're gonna see what you was doing on camera. People are gonna start talking about you. Somebody could walk down the aisle and be like, oh snap, somebody's boo-booing over there. And I don't know how this type of stuff happens, but it ends up happening. And you know, it could be for a number of reasons. But it's not a real solution. Boo-booing in a fake toilet is not a real solution to the problem of having to boo-boo. Where the toilet paper at? What you wiping with? See, that creates more problems. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. It's something that's real shitty. Okay. It's like a Band-Aid. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a dam that's supposed to be holding water on a crack that's miles long. You just put one little Band-Aid on it, that sucker gonna whoop, it's gonna fly off. Superficial solutions to superficial problems or something like that. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? Because it's up to you to pick up what I'm throwing down, because sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, okay? What else does the collective need to know when it comes to this situation? Ooh, the heart chakra, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Oh, I'm telling you, look at the bottom. It says deceit, deception. Okay, this is a warning. Somebody is trying to make it hard for you to make decisions. Okay, you got to go with your heart, which I feel like is where your true gut is. Like your gut is your heart. Go with your gut. Go with your heart. Like the core. Here's another 7, 43. Interesting. And that 38 is an 11. So 77, something could be significant about the year 77 or 77. But somebody is like trying to hide their deception, or it's like they're trying to be very discreet about their hatred towards you, or they're trying to be incognito when it comes to their intentions to cause problems. Okay. Man holding a coin. This is a man with money or wealth. Okay. Use your heart. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Okay, that was the jam, wasn't it? Was that not the jam? What else does the collective need to know? Okay, when somebody's calling you to do something, listen to your heart. Okay, you might not know why you go in a certain direction or where it's going to lead you to, but if you listen to your heart, you will reach the destination that you need to go. You will reach where you're meant to be. What else for the collective when it comes to these messages? A time for healing. Healing of the heart chakra. Healing of the emotional energy. Healing or balance when it comes to the masculine and the feminine as well, is what I'm getting. Because a balance, I feel like when you have a balanced heart space, when you have a balanced emotional space, it means that you have some type of handle. Might not be perfect, but you have some type of handle over your masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, balanced spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And then we have you are good enough. So Virgo energy, Pisces energy. A balsamic moon, I learned today, is the very ending cycle of the moon. If I'm not mistaken, astrologers correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it's the ending of a moon cycle. Somebody who has like a balsamic moon is somebody who's supposed to be considered as like an old soul or something like that, or somebody who's been here before. Whenever something is in a balsamic moon phase, it means that it's like coming to an end. Okay. And I feel like you're seeing now, you're seeing right now what you need to balance when it comes to spirituality and practicality, because you can see clearly, a lot more clearly than what you could before, what needs to come to an end or what is coming to an end. All right. You are good enough. So you need to know that whatever it is that has happened in the past or whatever was out of balance, you are good enough to have it be brought back into balance. All right, let's get with it. Get with it or get gone. That's just what I heard. Get with it or get gone. I can't remember what the last deck was that I used, but I'm going to use this one right here. Yeah, it's something is coming to an end, so it's time to put it to rest. Like, it's time to heal from it. It's time to create acceptance in the situation. I feel like somebody is trying to deceive you to make you think that something is not coming to an end. All of this, you know, all of this golden age shit. Child, if you don't go trying to replay anything from the past, reincarnated. Okay, what song is that? That's Tupac, ain't it? Something about being reincarnated. Or is that Kendrick Lamar? I think that might be Kendrick Lamar, but he made it in the style of Tupac. Maybe Tupac made the song too. Hell, put the song in the comments, y'all. What Tupac song is that? That sound like reincarnated. It's a Kendrick song, but which Tupac song is that, y'all? I know y'all gonna tell me. Okay. All right. What does the collective need to know when it comes to these messages? Why are these messages? Why are these messages coming up for the collective? King of Swords want to come out. Let's be clear, Spirit, please. Why are these messages coming up for the collective? Why? Queen of Cups. It's a lot of people. Okay, on my mud, on my hood, I look fly, I look good, you know, you wish you could. What? Why does the collective need this? King of Wands, god damn it. Emperor. And the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's something, I don't know if the masculine is being manipulative or the feminine is being manipulative, but it kind of feels like there's a masculine energy that wants control in a situation to manipulate the feminine into being out of control, or to manipulate the feminine into looking out of control. But this also could be a masculine who's being manipulated by a feminine child. Let me just get another card, because that's a lot. There's a relationship or a connection or a couple here that's out of balance. Like, they out of balance, child. Okay. Why is the collective getting this message? Why is the collective getting this message, Spirit? The Emperor again. Y'all, okay, we're going to take the Emperor. Fuck it. Chariot. The Emperor and the Chariot. Rome, Caesar, okay, Roman empires, all this type of stuff. When, you know, the what is that commercial? Empires, they rise and they fall, just like prices. And it was a travel company. Okay, so there could be some type of travel happening here. I definitely feel like you are not in control of what's about to happen when it comes to leadership. And you might be a little disappointed with it, okay? But there's a positive side that you're not going to see at first, that your spirit team is wanting you to keep your eyes peeled to be able to see. Okay, what's the Emperor energy? What is this Emperor card for why this message is coming up for the collective? Nine of Swords. Interesting. Three of Cups. Lovers. What is this Emperor? For why this message is coming up for the collective? The Three of Swords reversed. Okay, and we just saw the Three of Cups. Nine of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you're healing something in your heart. There's something that happened that you felt bad about, or there's some situation that you felt bad about. You're healing whatever's going on in your heart. Something about your feelings or emotions is being healed in a situation. You're putting the pieces back together. I feel like you're getting control of your thoughts as well. Nine of Wands reversed in the Strength card. Yeah, there's something that was scary or intimidating or very difficult for you to deal with that you're finding the courage to gain control over. And I feel like it's helping you to be more determined and more unwavering. What else when it comes to this message? What's the Emperor when it comes to this message for the collective? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so things that you're doing to have fun, things that you're doing that are exciting, things that you're doing that kind of like feed your creativity and your sacral chakra, activating that. Okay, some of you may have done some type of exercise or activity that specifically activated your sacral chakra, but whatever that is, it's helping something in your heart chakra heal. It's like a process that's taking place. And I feel like you're being asked to... I feel like you're being asked to kind of like release control a little bit of this. It's like you're being asked to just allow the energy to flow and allow yourself to go through these different cycles and phases of this healing journey. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like somebody's also going to try to do something to make you feel ashamed about something that you've healed or gotten over already. Like somebody's going to try to bring something back up and reopen old wounds that you've already closed in order to make you feel differently about yourself. Okay, Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Like, this could even be like, I don't know, it could be anything. It could be people trying to make you feel ashamed about your weight, your gender, your choice of occupation, your choices in life. Like, there's a lot of things about the past that are coming back where someone is trying to make you feel bad about those past actions and things like that. Two of Pentacles, it's like making you contemplate your actions and think that nothing good is going to happen to you because of it. Three of Wands, another three. We saw the Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Now we see the Three of Wands. So it's like all the hard work that you put into something or all the effort that you put into building something. I feel like somebody's going to try to make you feel like it was a bad choice, or the things that you've done in the past were bad choices that you still like. It's like they want you to be punished for it forever. It's like you don't know what's necessarily going to happen from the action that you're taking, but you're doing what you feel like is right. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. There could be some communication that comes in. That just popped out randomly. Justice card and the Star card. Yeah. In the blink of an eye, things can change. Your whole life can change. Libra energy, possibly Aquarius energy, maybe Taurus as well. But there's something that's being balanced out. There's something about fairness or being on the right side of history or being positive in a situation where it's like you're not trying to hold anybody back or hold anybody down. I feel like something is going to move forward really quickly. I feel like you're receiving justice for something that you communicated about in the past. Okay, what's this Eight of Wands? Something you said in the past could be coming back around in a positive way. Wow. I was about to say Eight of Wands again. The Devil and the Star and the Temperance. Look at that. So there's something about some type of action that you're being guided to take or forward progress that you're making in a situation that's divinely orchestrated. Hoping, praying, focusing. I feel like you've been focusing a lot on balance. I feel like you've been healing a lot of things that are toxic and getting them balanced out. And you're receiving justice for that because I feel like you're being allowed to progress forward a lot more quickly. Okay. What was next? Yeah. Like whatever you're praying for is coming in a lot more quickly. Okay. What's hidden that the collective doesn't see? when it comes to this message? I need to go eat. What's hidden that the collective does not see when it comes to this message? What does the collective not see when it comes to this message? Ooh, child, this bitch out here again. 7 of Wands. It's the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, possibly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it looks like more than likely it's like a Leo. I don't know. Ace of Cups, Magician. You could be a Leo and somebody's trying to make you look crazy, but all you do is stick to yourself. Whatever this, I don't care who you are. Okay, there's somebody here who an outside force or an outside source is trying to say something negative or make somebody look crazy when they're not. See, that's that heart chakra again. You see the Ace of Cups, and she's protecting that heart space down to your heart space, also in your gut, okay, with the solar plexus. Okay. You could be feeling attacked, and it could be causing you to kind of act out of character, but that's what somebody wants you to do. I feel like some of you are going to peep game on a situation where a person is trying to make you feel guilty about something or make you feel bad about something that you've done to manipulate you into taking yourself out of character or getting out of character. To prevent you from being successful in a situation with something that you're doing for work. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what it felt like in the beginning. Now, if you are a masculine energy, this could be a crazy bitch, okay, who is really trying to make you look crazy. But whoever's watching, it doesn't matter, okay? It's just, yeah. What's the Queen of Wands reversed and the 7 of Wands? Queen of Wands reversed and the 7 of Wands. There could be a lot of gossip or talking going on. Queen of Pentacles, see what I'm saying? And then the 4 of Cups. I feel like somebody is disappointed because you are actually very resourceful, very reliable, very sturdy as a person. You could be very sturdy, like built. Okay, you could have muscles or you could just be on the thick side. Okay, but whatever it is, you're very sturdy. Okay, you don't look, you don't waver. That's the energy. The Lovers and the King of Cups reversed. See what I'm saying? There could be someone here who's ashamed that they let something go this far or let something get out of control. What's the Queen of Wands reversed? What's the Queen of Wands reversed? The Sun. So it might be a Leo, y'all. I don't know. But it's like this is a genuinely happy person that someone is provoking to make look angry. The Strength card. I feel like usually this person, it's like either somebody is really trying to get you out of character or somebody is really not acting like this. Kind of it's fucking confusing because it kind of feels like a situation that I talked about before where it's like somebody's trying to provoke you to look a certain way, but then somebody's peeping game that you've been provoked to look that way, but that's not really who you are. It's something that somebody's been holding something back that they know for a really long time. They haven't been talking about it or saying anything about it. Ace of Cups. There could be somebody who's trying to pitch you against somebody else. I don't know. It feels like a women fighting women type of situation. Okay, 4 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. But it's like somebody wants it to look like that, but that's not really what it is. It's like when 2 women fight over a man. I don't know. Somebody might be trying to make you look like the side chick or something, whatever. But it's like when 2 women fight over a man, it's not really the other woman that you mad at. It's the man that you mad at who's been playing in both of y'all face like you goofy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like there's something underlying this situation or there's something underlying the hostility that somebody's trying to keep hidden, but that I feel like y'all are going to see. 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Somebody just wants peace. and to be happy in a situation. They don't want no drama. They don't want no problems. So then why is the Queen of Wands reversed? Yeah, because of the fucking King of Wands. What is going on, bro? The Strength and the King of Swords. Somebody's only giving half the story or something. What's the Queen of Pentacles with this Four of Cups? This is crazy. Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah. There's some type of information that's being discovered here. This person keeps to themselves. I feel like the only reason why somebody is speaking up or saying something is because they need to set the record straight, because there's been too many lies that's told. I don't know what this has to do in this situation, but somebody's speaking up and saying something. Virgo energies out here. Leo energies out here. Capricorn possibly. Okay. But it feels like Virgo energy and Leo energy very strongly. The Fool in reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Ooh. This could also be something that is not somebody's business, but they feel like they need to say something because it's just some type of craziness going on. What's the Nine of Swords? What's the Nine of Swords? Goodbye is playing. By Victoria Monet. Goodbye, goodbye. This is the last time. Yeah. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Lovers. I feel like, yeah, it's something about the past that you've walked away from. You've chosen, made a good choice to walk away from something. End the cycle. It's over. You're not holding on to it. You've released it. You let it go. But I feel like somebody's trying to make you feel ashamed of what you already let go, or somebody's worried or anxious about you letting go of something and healing from something. Not holding on to it anymore because they know that this is going to help you find love or prosperity. It's like somebody's trying to get you sucked back in. What's this Three of Swords reversed? Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords reversed and the King of Swords. Queen of Cups. Intuitively, I don't know how I felt about that King of Swords. It feels like he putting his head or bitch. Feels like he's putting his sword in something that he don't belong in. Kind of like I was being petty. I was watching a video of Love and Hip Hop because I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but I be scrolling, y'all. But I came across that video of Princess Love slapping the shit out of a model, a negative or something like that. Slap that girl clean in her face. That's the type of slap I'm talking about. I've always, one thing, Princess be stupid because she still deal with Ray J, and I feel like he kind of crazy and do weird shit. But I also feel like I respect her because she don't be afraid to knock a bitch out. And sometimes you just got to slap the shit out of folks because they don't want to listen to you when you being, they don't want to listen to you when you trying to handle business and in a polite way. So there was a situation where I was watching I kept getting into this rabbit hole of love and hip hop clips. And what is that girl name that was on A Flavor of Love, but she's also on Love and Hip Hop? I can't remember her name, her nickname. Not Boots, but it was somebody, I can't remember her name. But she pulled this other person out of the argument because it was a dude trying to get in the middle of a female's argument or women arguing or something like that. I feel like somebody is trying to stick their 2 cents in to a situation that they don't belong in when they really need to stay out of it. Okay, Five of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups. I don't know if this person feels like they could settle the argument or something, but that's just kind of what it feels like. What's the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands? Seven of Swords. This could be somebody settling something that can't be settled any other way, but just take it how it resonates. It's kind of weird. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is not good. That's somebody that does not have the best intentions. And it's like a bad decision to take action on a situation. I feel like somebody thinks this is going to fix something, but it ends up making something worse. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Justice. And the 9 of Cups. What's the Devil? The Magician. And the Fool reverse. Yeah, some type of action is foolish. It's something that somebody's doing from a place that's not positive. Somebody's taking action from a place that's not positive. 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess reverse. It's like either somebody's taking action from a place that's not positive and they're going to make something worse. Or somebody's being convinced not to say something or not to take action against their better judgment or intuition because of what somebody else is saying. And I don't know which one it is. So I'm not sure if it's you or someone else or everybody or something going on. But I don't know if somebody's trying to influence a person to lose their cool. Because it feels like somebody is very calm. The Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands and getting the Sun, the Ace of Cups, all of this balanced energy, and the Queen of Wands is reversed. And then it's like, why is the Queen of Wands reversed? Because of the King of Wands. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like somebody's trying to bend you out of shape. I feel like somebody could come in with a savior complex, acting like they're going to fix a situation, prevent a problem. But it's like something that they're telling you to do is going against your better judgment. And I feel like it's because they're lying. Whatever this is, it's time to let a situation go. And I feel like ultimately that's what you're already doing, which is bringing you closer to what it is that you truly want. But I feel like somebody's trying to make you stressed out about that. So what does the collective need to do moving forward? Ouch. My wrist. Flicker the wrist. Ace of Swords reversed. What you need to do moving forward is, I feel like, tell the truth. When the Ace of Swords is reversed, that's a lie. See the lie for what it is. Don't lie yourself. Okay? 6 of Wands reversed. Don't pay attention to the lies of like weird things that you know aren't, I don't know. It's like weird things that you know would never happen. I don't know. It's like, this could also be the echoes of somebody's voice playing over in your head. But it's like they're telling you not to give energy or pay attention to the lies that somebody has told you that maybe are echoing in your head from the past, or that they're trying to continue to repeat in your mind right now. Don't listen to that shit, okay? What's this Ace of Swords reverse for advice or what the collective should do in this situation? Ooh, the Strength reverse and the Star card. I feel like whatever this impulsivity is, this impulsive energy that you, like there's somebody trying to influence somebody to take quick action or take some type of impulsive action that's foolish. Yeah, Chariot reversed, Justice reversed. Don't respond or react from a lie. Because I don't think whoever you're being told about or whatever situation you're dealing with is the truth of the matter. I don't feel like whoever you're hearing about or whatever is going on is the truth of the matter. I feel like somebody is lying to you about somebody. Like I said, the husband cheating on his wife, the wife cheating on her husband. 2 men, 2 women getting played by the same man or woman, and it's a mess. And this man or woman has the other people involved thinking like, oh, like I told y'all before, I'm going to go over here. My name is Ted, and I'm going to go talk to Tom about Bob. So Ted goes to talk to Tom about Bob, and then Ted goes to talk to Bob about Tom, and Ted got Bob and Tom thinking some foolishness about each other, when in reality, it's Ted the whole time manipulating Tom and Bob into believing that bullshit. Something is not balanced. Something is not fair. Chariot reversed. There's definitely a situation here that you should not move forward with, or you should not rush into. Have some self-control, because I feel like you're being lied to. I feel like you need to focus on controlling yourself, because I feel like somebody is trying to get you into a situation where you could get locked up, arrested, because of some bullshit that's not actually even true. Because I feel like someone is provoking someone else to take action. I don't know what this is, child. The signs that are out here: Cancer, Libra, possibly Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo again, Capricorn, Gemini, okay, Aries, Taurus again. I'm just reading what I see. Okay, Gemini again. And it definitely could be Libra, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, okay, all of those. What else does the collective need to know in this situation? Child. And it kind of came out in reverse. Somebody might not be the daddy, or there could be a lie that's being told about a child, but this could also be something old from the past. Great fortune. Thoughts. What is this child kind of coming out like this reversed? It came out like that, didn't it? What's this child card? What does this have to do with what the collective needs to know? House and distant horizons. Some of y'all could be moving to a new house, but it might be in a place that you used to live. I just heard somebody that I used to know. So again, the child in reverse, the reincarnated card coming out in reverse and upright. It's like something old, but it's something new. Like kind of how I said with the Jim Crow. There could be a positive situation. It's like duality with that, okay? So there could be a dream that's coming true that you had in the past, like something that is being revitalized to show you like it's still possible. In the blink of an eye, your whole life can change. So there could be something really positive that you are being like released from that allows you to go back to something that's better for you. Or there could be a situation where you're being released from the past so that something new can come into your life. I don't know exactly what it is, y'all. Okay. But don't let somebody put lipstick on a fucking pig and tell you that it's not a pig. Don't let anybody, step on you, shit on you, and act like it's filet mignon. And don't let anybody piss on you and say it's rain. It's definitely a situation where something from the past is trying to be brought back as something new when it's really just old. Okay. Great fortune is at the bottom again. And then we have marriage. So there's definitely an agreement or a contract. It feels like you're being released from a contract, which is allowing you to maybe enter into a new one. It just feels like an exchange of energy or an exchange of a situation. Yes, ma'am. Snowflake, what is it? I know. What is it, girl? Why you looking like that? You okay? You okay, poo-poo girl? Did somebody come in here and pet you? Because you always be looking like that when people pet you. New view. Oh, black magic in the reverse on the floor. Ooh. And guarded reversed. See, you were protected against somebody's black magic or BS. I don't even know if I took a screenshot, but I'm about to now. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. I feel like you were guarded from somebody's bad behavior. Let's just put it like that. But I feel like it's coming back around and they're not protected from the repercussions of what's coming back around. But you're about to see things from a higher perspective. Look, arrested, bitch. Oh, let me calm down. Yep, lying. Somebody's going to get caught up for lying, probably in court. Chariot reversed, justice reversed. This could be a police chase or something. I don't know what the heck is going on. But there's someone who's not going to be able to travel because of a legal situation. I feel like somebody is going to be... This could be somebody being released because another person is being caught. But I'm not sure what this is exactly. I just know someone could be getting arrested or be kind of restricted. And then you see the chain being broken here. And this is what you need to know. It's like there's some type of chains that have been binding you that you're being released from because someone else has to take your place or take your position. It's like, I heard wife swap. I don't know, bitch. But there's somebody who has to take your place or your position. Some of you are getting a dream home, but it's not a new construction. It's an older model home, but it's actually something that you're going to really enjoy because you're starting to see things from a new perspective. It's like what you thought you wanted. It's like, it's not that you don't want that, but you may have made adjustments to your manifestations. And now I feel like you're going to get something that you truly want. And you need to know that whoever was trying to keep you in this place of restrictiveness is now having to take your place when it comes to this restricted energy. Because I don't think you were ever supposed to be restricted. And I feel like the more somebody tries to keep you thinking about the past, the worse off their situation is gonna be. It's like somebody's talking to you about your past choices, trying to make you anxious about something. Either to scare you from taking a leap of faith or to get you to do something foolish and stupid. What's the advice for the collective? Do something kind for someone without any expectation. That might help you feel better. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. Yeah. And I hate this deck. I don't know why I use this deck. I'm going to get y'all some advice card because I can't stand that card. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them, but not the person that shit on you. Okay? That's probably better not to help them. Okay? Or whatever. I don't know what that card fucking means. Okay? You got the power to give life or to breathe life into people. And you need to know that so you can breathe life into yourself. I feel like there's someone here who might be in need of your love that doesn't get it from anybody else, or who is a good person and they need support just like at one time you might have needed support. So I don't know what that is exactly. But choose wisely who you invest your energy in and who you allow to gain benefits from your power. Okay? Let's see. What is the advice for the collective? If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Yeah, you have the power to create the life you love and the life that you want to live. So if something doesn't feel right, or if you feel like you're being lied to, or if you feel like someone's trying to manipulate you into making a decision that isn't really in alignment with you and what you need to be doing, they're telling you it's okay. It's okay for you to act upon that. Okay. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries as this would only amplify them. Focus. Ooh, excuse me, bitch. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Yeah. So it's like they want you to really prioritize what you invest your time and energy into. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. So yeah, this is a dream come true. I feel for a lot of you guys. This could be travel. This could be relocation. It could be a place that you've lived before, but you're going to experience it differently now. It could be a city that you used to know, but you're about to see a different side of it. It's like, it could be something old being turned into something new, which is positive, but it also could be a situation where it's something new that feels good, like something felt good in the past, but it's a new experience. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, y'all. At the end of the day, remember, the beginning of this reading was definitely about being chastised, about your choices and what you feel like is right. So what I feel like is most important is that you don't allow someone to keep bringing you back to the past, to bring up things that are irrelevant to you now. Okay, and just to continue to make decisions that benefit you most of all when it comes to the life that you want to create, because you can't help anyone in your corner if you aren't able to help yourself. So I hope that helped you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. If you want to book a personal reading, the bookings are open. You guys click the link in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.